Hello and welcome to another edition of Market in Waves. We're capping off the week today on this Friday the 25th of June. So I just wanted to take a look at oil first of all today, and then gold, because these commodities and precious metals have really driven the market and given a lot of opportunity for a lot of traders recently. So with oil, we can't just focus on the macros and fundamentals only. You've got to think about the actual fact that the world is actually getting back on track now to pre-pandemic levels. We've hit a 33-month high almost, and not seen prices at these levels since October 2018. So very, very significant there. You have to look at places like North America, which are quite a big oil distributor and producer, that they're actually hosting indoor events now without the use of face masks. So you can see that oil demand is here to stay for quite a while. So the upside is on the bias at the moment, and we'll see how it goes going into the next quarter. So just looking at the charts, it was a little bit precarious. Like I said, it looks like we've done this 1 2 3 4 5 of the minute degree, closing wave 5 of the the minuet degree, closing the wave 5 of minute to complete this wave 3. Wave 4, on the other hand, it looks like an ABC to the downside. Now we're just looking to see if it's going to be a 1 2 3 4 5 to the upside of the final wave 5 of the minor degree, completing the intermediate wave 1. It could be the fact that it's an ending diagonal, but we're not so sure yet. It could be, as I say, it's a little bit precarious at the moment. We're just waiting to see more signals. If we look on the RSI as well and the MACD, we had this previous long bearish signal which didn't come into fruition. Now I've just seen a small bearish signal in the last few hours, and that could bring prices down lower to this intermediate wave 2 once we've completed 5. So waiting for the completion of this, and then a move down, and then a move back up to the intermediate wave 3. So just a few things to look out for. The macros are really pushing oil at the moment as well into the next the next wave. Gold, I just want to have a quick look on that as well. So what I'm looking at the moment is the fact that we're moving in this sideways pattern. We don't want to break 1755, because that will be the previous top of minor wave 1, which would completely invalidate this scenario here. But on the flip side of that coin, we're moving in a sideways pattern. Could be the fact that it's a leading diagonal. We've done 1 2 3 4 5 in this leg here. We could be seeing, it could also just be a simple correction, but if we do break this barrier here, which on the correction side could actually fall lower to complete this wave 4, then this gives us a lot more room to the downside at the 100%. So out of wave 2, that's at the 1675 level. So there is a possibility that we could actually drop lower. Just the re-emergence of this descending channel is quite significant to look out for as well, to see if we're going to stay in it. The moment that we start moving downwards, then the wave 4 could be completed somewhere over here as well, which could be quite significant as well. And then we'll see if we get another impulse to wave 5. On the signals, we've had the previous bullish signals to lift us, but it hasn't really been so significant. Now we're seeing a little bit more of a sharper divergence there on the RSI, and that could bring prices lower. Like I said, breaking this 1755 line, but just keeping an eye on this territory here to see what the next stage will be for gold. Obviously, we have been moving quite choppy with gold as well, excuse me, in the last few trading sessions. So as I said, if the price does break downwards, look out for this 1675 handle as well, which is not out of the question. We only saw that a couple of months ago as well, so it's quite significant there. So that's all from the Market in Waves for today and for this week. So thank you very much for joining us. As usual, if you have any comments or queries, please add them to the post. Any other scenarios that you'd like to share with us as well, always welcome for any feedback. that's warranted. So have a nice weekend ahead and the rest of the trading day, and we'll speak soon. Bye for now.